So Laura, this has been a very exciting morning. I have loved being down here, being a part of this arts camp.
Well, thank you so much, Randy. We appreciate you guys coming down. We're so excited to have the Bluegrass here and all of the volunteers that have come to help us out. We could not pull this off without them. So.
I know, it's incredible. I'll be honest with you, I didn't know a lot about the International Center and what all the things you do. And I know there's a ton of things you all do, but let's talk about the arts camp going on right now.
Sure.
Behind us, all around us, what I've been a part of all morning.
Sure. So this is part of our youth mentoring program. We typically serve kids age 15 to 24 in areas of educational development, career development, life skills development, and social and emotional wellness. Transcend spawned out of trying to find an activity that really just moved past the barriers our refugees have when they come here, with language being the main one. So, we all communicate in different ways, but everybody can see a piece of artwork or listen to music and get a different message from it. So that's kind of why.
Yeah, I found it very interesting this morning so far, talking to some of the young people here and some of the volunteers, and everybody has these different perspectives, but it's like one thing in common that I've noticed is that the art is everybody shares art, and it's different in every country and anywhere you come from, but everybody has some type of art. And the kids are over here talking about how they're learning art from our culture out here in Owensboro, Kentucky. But volunteerism, let's talk about how important it is for volunteers at the International Center, not just the camp, which there's volunteers everywhere.
Yes, I work also as volunteer coordinator at our office, and so we have all kinds of opportunities. So if you're not artistic or you're not creatively minded, that's okay. We do everything for the refugees, from like setting up their assurances, having them do reception and placement. We get them from the get-go coming into the airport, set up housing for them, help them with employment, grocery shopping, just different training things, setting up medical. So there's always an area where we can put somebody. And sometimes being a volunteer, it means just being a mentor for a youth or family and really just taking them out in the community and being a friend.
Yeah.
So there's lots of areas where they can get involved.
Well, I can tell you this, I've noticed people with the International Center like yourself and the volunteers have certainly been friendly, and all the young people here, I don't want to call them kids, they're not all kids, all these young people here today have been friendly as well. This just seems like just a beautiful environment to be a part of.
Yes.
And I encourage anybody looking to volunteer to look you all up, and you can connect them with these wonderful young people, but adults as well.
Absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely.
Right.
The one thing I will say is that I hear more often than not that our volunteers get more out of it, or just as much as the refugees that we serve. And so, it gives us the opportunity to learn more about other cultures and really just experience diversity, which is so beautiful in our community. So.
And I tell you what, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words. The smiles on some of these kids' faces are worth $1,000,000, right?
Yes.
I'm walking around, I'm seeing some of them smile, and it's just so beautiful because they're happy. They're happy to be here. They're happy that kind people like yourself and all these wonderful volunteers are loving on them and accepting them and teaching them and being understanding and patient, and just, it's beautiful.
It
Thank
means
you
a
for
lot.
everything you all do.
Thank you.